Okay, so making wreaths is actually a very easy task to do. All you really need is any mesh that you would like to choose. With CII, you could select either the 1300 series, which is a striped mesh. It's a more clean look. Something a bit more glitzy would be the platted mesh or other designs that we carry. We've got solid colors. We also have jute mesh that we could also make wreaths with for a much more shabby chic look. And we also have a metallic mesh. This mesh is gives it a very glitzy look, but up to you. Today we're going to make it with the XB 1300 series with the red and white stripes, because I actually have a design in mind that I want to make. But you could use all these other series for the look that you're going for, depending on what it is you're going for. As you can see, you could make different types of arrangements, and all you do is just, add the embellishments that you want. But the basic necessities that you need are very simple. All you will need is a wreath form, but these you can find at the 99-cent store, super cheap, and I love it because you could reuse it for many different things, not just for this. In addition to that, you'll need a pair of scissors, as well as ribbon. And the reason why is all you really need to do is get the wreath form and cut about a foot, maybe 15 inches of ribbon, and you just tie it all around. I like a lot of ribbon. It's entirely up to you. There's no wrong or right way to do this. So that's what you really will be using the scissors for. Go ahead and clear up this table. All you really need to do is set your roll. Here is about 20 yards. CII, we can custom package this to your requirements, and really they come in the standard pack of 10 yards, but if you need more, for example me, I'll probably be using the leftovers for something else. This is about 20 yards. So all you gotta kind of go ahead and do is lay it out and wrap it around, kind of like create a circle, just like that, and you bundle it up. And because you already have all of your ribbons tied in place, all you have to do is just set it down. So see, one person can just do this, and as long as you know how to tie a knot, you know how to make a wreath. All you got to do is tie, flip it over, and then you tie again. And depending on how puffy you like it, I sometimes like smaller puffs. It's just up to you. If you want a more dramatic look, you might want to add more. But all you go ahead and do is you keep tying, and as long as you keep it consistent, it'll look very clean. Now, there's no problem with inconsistent wreaths, forms. It's just a matter of what it is that you like. There's no wrong or right, and as long as you know how to tie a knot, you know how to make this. This is a very simple way to do it, and all you got to do is just keep tying. So at the very end, see, I'm doing my first round right now, and as you can see, I'm using very little mesh, because the beauty of this mesh is that it's got so much volume and so much give that you can just keep tying to however way you want. It's all up to you, depending on what look it is that you have in mind. But me, I like going over a couple times just because I like how dramatic it looks. But it's up to you. Some people like smaller wreaths. Big is not always better. Me, my style is I do like the bigger wreath forms, and I like the puffiness, and I like it being dramatic. But it's entirely up to you. Some stores are smaller. It's up to you. So as you can see, oops, that one came out, but you can just keep tying. It's very simple. A lot of times people will go out and buy wreath forms, with the garland already in it. And that's fine. It's just that you're paying probably about 10 times the cost, when really it's something so simple. And especially after Christmas, a lot of the closeout stores have these on a great sale. So I got this one for 99 cents at either the Dollar Tree or the 99-cent store. So now, as you can see, I did one loop. Not bad, right? I will go around this so many times, depending on how I want it. So I flip it in, you can end here if you'd like. For me, again, I like dramatic, and I'm gonna go around a second time. So it's very, very simple, and all you have to do is you keep tying, same thing, same process, depending on exactly how you want it. So we just continue to tie this all. And as I'm doing this, I'm already thinking of all the embellishments that I want to go ahead and add on to it. I like to try to collect picks throughout the year or other different kinds of ribbon that I can throw in. A lot of times customers will like to add their company logo in it, so they'll print it out and they'll put a little a little design of their company logo, or they'll say Merry Christmas from, their company name, or from the Smith family. It's entirely up to you. You could even put your family emblem here if you have one, print it out. The sky's the limit, and you can definitely customize this. So you can see how much give it gets. The reason why I chose the XB 1300, which nobody else in this industry carries, is because it's unlike the other glitzy and glamorous, glittery mesh, in which we also carry. We do carry metallic. I wanted a more subtle look, so I know that with the XB 1300s, I can really accomplish this. In addition, you can also reuse this again. So I could use this for Christmas, and I can reuse it again for Valentine's Day. And for Valentine's Day, instead of putting candy canes around it, I will put hearts, different type of embellishments, maybe a cupid on it. And so I like that it's very universal. There you have it.